Hello, it is I, El Vencedor. Today we're making more builds. More maps on RPG Maker MV, yes. And today we're making one more part of the city. But what am I gonna make? What am I gonna make? We're gonna make what I like to call the first quadrant. Let's call it first quadrant. It's gonna be an outside map, and then we're gonna give it a width of, I think 45 is good, and a height of 50 is good. Oh, but what am I doing here? What am I doing here, I hear you ask? Well, first off, the northern quadrant is gonna be a place filled with houses and businesses. In fact, all quadrants will be like that. But each quadrant will have its own unique and different flavor. Let's start off by making the northern quadrant, since it's the one closest to the gate entrance, will be the most, what's the word I'm looking for? Urban. It'd be the most urban, yes. So let's start off by putting in the ground. And I'm thinking the ground needs to be cobblestones. And there we go. That looks awful. I hate that. It hurts my eyes. It is painful for me to even look at that. I wish I could add some greenery, but we cannot. Why not? The reason we cannot is because it is a city wall. Dun, 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 and we're gonna add this here. And that is all we are adding. Now it's time for us to add some houses. Now, in the northern quadrant, in spite of the fact that it's a place with a lot of urban sprawl, that's the problem. Sprawl, the key word there, and sprawl tends to be a little less, what's the word I'm looking for, planned than usual. So I'm figuring the northern quadrant is filled with houses that were made by people who are moving in the city's later years. So here's one house. It's built directly onto the back of the wall, as you can see. One, two. Oh, why three? Hold on. Excuse me. One, two, and top of my shoe. One, two, top of my shoe. There we go. This is a house that's built directly into the wall and actually takes advantage of the city's wall. It's a bit of a slum, this part of the town. Although not all houses look like caca, some do. Some do. Particularly those here up north. Since this is a shantier part of town, let's put some shantier buildings. And here's another one. Here we go. And another one over here. One, two, three. And put this over here. And there we. Hey, 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 hey! No, 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 no. Yes, this one also takes advantage of the way the nah, I'm not liking that. Why am I? Oh, wait a minute. I have a solution. And there we go. That's a solution that I do not like. There, fixed it. Kind of. Yes, kind of. Yes, yes. There's a bit of a entry here, so yeah. We're adding more houses, but this time let's do something a little different. Let's do something. Now that I think about it, let's add in an inner wall. Oops, sorry. An inner wall that's around here. And here we go, and that's the inner wall. It looks passable, in my opinion. Excuse me. Now, where's the road? Asphalt, asphalt. Ooh, cobblestones, yes. Hey, wait a minute. Why don't I use this? Ah, fancy. Oh, yes, this looks much fancier. As for how I'm gonna... Oh, yes, I know exactly how to do this. A little this, and a little that. And we're gonna pretend that this is a drawbridge that closes itself up during certain parts of time. Now, what else can I add? What else can I add? Oh, not that. Because we're still making shanties. And here's a shanty. And we'll put this here. Poor people live here in this part of town. And let's add this. And we're adding a little this. Nope. We're adding a little this. And we're adding a little this as well. And we're adding a little this. And we're mixing it up. This is a poor part of town that nobody should be living in. And now where did I put that? Ah, here we go. And here is come on, dude. I put this here. Oh, come on. I put this here. And put this here, and here we go. And it's looking fantastico. Fantastic. Very, very fantastic. What's this? Oh, this is for round towers. Okay. Okay. Now let me see, let me see, let me see, let me see, let me see. Now what should I add? Oh, these broken banners to give that a little more flavor. See, this is the, let's see, it's been a war-torn country. This used to be a military plaza, but with more and more people coming in, there needed to be a little more control. And these potholes are here because this used to be a battle zone. Yep. Everyone gets a bucket of water. I would put in a tent, but no. Ah, of course. To contrast, too big, too big. To contrast with the fancier parts of the town, there's gonna be some cracks on the walls here. The reason for the cracks, like I told you, this place isn't what it used to be. Ah, but we still need some streets, don't we? Over here and over here. There we go. Bit of a street. Doesn't look lovely. And we'll put it over here. There we go. Carriages go through here. Now let's make a slightly better type of house. A bit of this. I have an idea. A bit of this. And a bit of this. Here's when I get a little clever. And we're gonna add in, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where did I put that? Where did I put that? Here it is. A little this. A little this. And now let's have a little this over here. Oh, come on. Over here and a little this over here. And put all this here. Hmm. Of course. What's wrong with me? And let me put just a little difference here and a little here. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. Ah, didn't come out the way I wanted it. Still, there's something to be said. Ah, because I was using the wrong one, of course. Pero ¿qué me pasa? Estoy pendejo. There, that's better. But I want to add some more details, so why don't we add some more details like this one here and this one here. Very good. And let's add in some windows, like over here and over here and over here. Yes, yes. Hmm, I'm not certain. Because this is, let me just erase one set of windows. Of course, it needs to be one more bit higher, so bring me a higher love. Yeah, 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 yeah. Bring me a higher calling. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And here, this is better. And of course, no puede faltar la entrada. Doesn't look too bad now, does it? Hmm. Now let's add in another house. Where am I gonna put that? Oh, here we go. Oh, I almost forgot something. Here we go. It's an inn. Although actually, give me a second. It's an inn and a bar. Doesn't that look good? Looks fantastic. Let's make another one. Of course, bricks. I'm thinking over here's fine. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four, five. One and two. And we've got, oh, of course, of course, of course, of course. And this over here. Oh, what's this? I'm getting ideas. It didn't come out the way I wanted, so, screw it. I'll just put this the way it was meant to be. There we go. Hmm, a little bit of the boring side, isn't it? There we go. That's a little better. Hmm. And it's gonna need some windows. Oh, those are for demon castles, not good. Oh, the good windows are here we go. Let's add in some windows in this chateau. Not those. Not those either. These will do. And let's not forget the doors entryway. Oh, wait a minute. Yes. Put these windows here. No, no. Of course, of course. What am I thinking? Here we go. And that's almost all I need. Almost. But I feel like a little more could be done. There we go. It's a two-story house. And let's put some over here, shall we? I want to be able to make something clever and unique. So why don't we kick it off with the roof first, okay? I'm thinking, oh, what's this? Oh, of course, this is for the roof. Let's have a wooden roof later. First off, ooh, not dirt, not wood, rock wall. That's the one I want. Okay, let's put something simple. One, two, three. Here we go. A little too simple, isn't it? One, two, three, and there we go. What am I making? I'm sure you're asking. Be a little more patient, please. Here we go. I'm sorry. Ricotangi fare lime, cójate tu time, no te de mais, para que te sientas feliz. Dame smoky chile, queso no me sale. This is a disappointment. What I wanted to make could not be made, so back to the drawing board. Where did I put this? Okay, here we go. That's the drawing board. I want to make a house that's kind of intersected. Not like this one, but more like a V-shaped house. If that makes any sense. Let me think. Let me think. Some thinking has been done. A little of this. First off, let's make the house itself rock wall. And one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I think this is fair enough. Now, where are the rooftops? See, that's the thing, isn't it? I know what this is for, but I am not entirely certain. Let's see if this will work. Mm-hmm. Junto mi chile y limón, yo te quiero un montón. Este es tu favorito, mi amorcito. Of course. That's what this is for. Now I know what it's for. I just need a little of this. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here we go. A little of this and a little of this. Ah, and of course, one cannot forget. Here we go. And better, better. Okay. Now let's add in this instead. Better. Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. Much better. Yes. Oh, come on, dude. Here we go. Okay, and there we go. Let me just do a little improvement over here. There we go. Hmm. But it still looks a little excremento. Oh, come on, dude. And there we go. Hmm. Of course, of course. Estoy cegado. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. A little this and a little this, and there we go. What is wrong with me? Here I am breaking myself over something that I can solve in a 2 by 3. Give me a second and I will solve this in a 2 by 3. Now where is it? Here we go. And put this over here, put this over here, put this over here, put this over here. Of course. And let's go ahead on over here. And we're gonna make these bridge parts so as to connect the house. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll solve this. Torito dinamita, ¡pum! Explosión en la boquita, ¡eh! Con el hot podemos estar, a todos nos la toca, que es mostaza. A mi casa, rico tangy, fiery lime, cójase tu time, rico gigante y maíz, pa' que te sientas feliz. Dame smoky chile, queso, que te voy a dar muchos besos. Not bad, not bad. Put a door over here. Let's put the doors over. Of course. What's wrong with me? Here we go. The doors will be over. Come on, dude. Here we go, and here we go. Now let's add in a little of this. And a little of this. No, these are the houses of the poor, not the houses of the rich. A little more. Of course. Let's add in some, not that. Here we go, the windows of the rich people. I am not a fan of rich peoples because the rich people disappoint me. And there we go. And there we go. It's not looking too bad. Huh. Doesn't look too bad, actually. Now let's add in some houses that are just for flavor. This time we're going to go with a long vertical house. And the way we do it is just by doing a little of this and a little of this. This time, however, we're also gonna add in a little of, this is good. Oops, sorry. Oh, come on, dude. La la la. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we add it with a little of this. But it's not very convincing now, is it? Because we need a little more of this. This. There we go. Now it looks like a long house. Why don't we add in a few more details so that people will look at this house and be convinced it is what we claim it to be. A chimney here and a chimney here. Some chimneys here and here. Here and here. And of course, this is fine. Now, how come there's only 2 chimneys? That's fine. It's fine. Do I need anything else? Well, it's been a while, so I'm gonna end it here, okay? We had some fun making the part of the town. It's not even close to finished. Not even actually. Let me do one quick change, okay? It's not even close to finished. A quick little change, and that's better. Another quick little change here. Like I said, it's not even close to finished. I'll finish this later on my own time. So until then, this is El Vencedor saying thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.